we go.
What's up?
KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Middle, and joining us for our second open mic session this evening it is Corey Caad, aka Snapback. How are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm blessed.
We are definitely happy to have you here, making noise all over the place. Like I said, we've ran into each other like 2 or 3 times. Shouts out to Baby Blue Diamond for having you on her platform.
I think that's the first time I met you.
Yeah,
Right.
Yes, indeed.
And then we got to join her in being a sponsor for one of your, and we had our name on your pants.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
we need to do that again too.
Yeah, actually, Ben hit me up about that. So
I think I had fought in Mexico that time. It would have been better if it was local. Was it? I think it was.
I don't
I think
remember.
so,
I
yeah.
don't remember.
Ben, what
Still.
was
Yeah,
that?
that was a while ago.
Still, we were able to get our logo on and help contribute to.
Yeah, that was a blessing. I appreciate that.
We appreciate it, man. People reaching out to us.
It's so cool.
Opportunity, yeah. Let's kind of start where everything got started with you. Are you originally from Catone?
Yeah, I'm originally from here. I'm originally from San Antonio. Then I moved to the outskirts a little bit, right outside to Seguin. So, you know, it's damn pretty much the same thing. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's always home though.
Oh yeah, man. What was your first interest in boxing? You know, what got you started with that?
What got me started with it was, you know, when I was 18, I went to prison.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was incarcerated, you know, I asked myself, I had to sit down. You know, I had time to sit down and really think, what did I want to do with my life? And I really couldn't see myself working a 9 to 5. So I was like, what do I like to do? I like to fight. And so, you know, boxing was on that path. So I just was like, I told myself I'm a boxer, and I just trained in there the whole time I was incarcerated.
Oh yeah.
So I got a total of 11 years. So I was just training the whole time. Then when I got out, I just did what I said I was gonna do.
So who helped train you while you were behind bars?
A lot of it was self-trained, and you know, me watching stuff, and then, but also being around a lot of older cats and stuff too. Sometimes I would meet people that used to box, and then some people from prison learn, you know, because you got to think, you got people that been down 30 years and stuff, and they could fight. So, you know, I just kind of like mixed everything in and took what I wanted from different people and just came up with my own style, what fit me, what didn't. You know.
Yeah. Did they have boxing matches a lot in
I wouldn't say boxing matches, but like fights, yeah.
Well, organized matches.
Yeah, they weren't organized. Surviving for your life.
Yeah. So, before you went to serve time in prison, how was things then for you?
I wasn't involved in boxing, but actually my older brother was.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I never was in boxing because we used to go to the youth services, and that's where he was in boxing, and I tried to go, but I used to get kicked out of the youth service a lot, and they wouldn't let me get in boxing because they said I had an anger problem, and so it was just a lot. I was a troubled youth.
Yeah.
You know. So that's is a lot of my motivation now. You know, I try to give back to the community. I do a lot of things because I know how it was when I was young.
Right.
Yeah.
So upon leaving prison, with a little, you know, few years behind you,
Yes, sir.
how did you find your first trainer or your team to kind of get started? You know, becoming a more professional.
Well, Golden Gloves was coming up, so I was just like, man, let me just jump in Golden Glove, no fights or nothing, just to get the experience, you know, I knew somebody that was boxing, so I kind of went to his gym. So I started at the Boys and Girls Club on the east side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I fought. I ended up winning, and then after that kind of was I didn't stay over there too long. I wasn't over there that long, and I went to San Fernando's, and that's pretty much home. Like everybody, I love everybody over there. They love me. That we locked in. So that's why I still go over there most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the east side of San Antonio. That's where I be at all the time in the gym.
Yeah, that's what's up. Your first trainer. What did he kind of instill in you to get you focused for the successes you have now?
He always used to just tell me that I got the skill and I just got to use it because, I'm always been kind of strong, and I used to just like kind of rely on my, trying to, I'm used to, in the streets, everybody ain't fighting organized. So
Right.
It's kind of easy to beat somebody up in the streets. Not to sound cocky, but that's just the reality of it. So I'm used to knocking people out, and in boxing, it was kind of like these people got skills. They just not going down when I hit them like that all the time. Now, I'm working on my boxing, so I'm becoming a good boxer. But I used to just rely on my power. But so, it's just he just tell me you got to believe in yourself, and that's really it. You got to have the confidence. You got to use it. You got to be confident enough to use what he's teaching you. Yeah, because a lot of people aren't.
True. What's a typical workout session for you? Training session?
Woo, man! I've been working with a different trainer right now. And I still work with my old trainers too, though, because it's always love. They like, they're like that's like family. Yeah. But man, I go 2 times a day. The first workout will be about maybe 3 hours long, and man, I'm just doing drills, like arm side. It's hard to break it all down. I don't think we got enough time. Yeah, I don't think I got enough time to tell you everything that I do. Like literally, like it's work.
God.
It's work, man. Being a boxer it's not all.
There's zero time for laziness. Like you have no choice.
No, none at all. Like I stay busy, always on the grind.
Oh, bless you for that. Yeah. Us regular folk can't do that.
Some of us can't get to the gym for just a regular hour-long deal. So,
but this is how I looked at it too. Though I started late as far as boxing. So how do I catch up? Outwork everybody. I gotta outwork everybody. They've been doing it since they were kids. So I just gotta outwork them.
And it shows in your success that you have so far.
I appreciate you.
How did it feel to get your first win as a professional?
Oh man, that's indescribable. Just like it just showed me that you can do anything, because I remember all them times when I used to be in prison saying that I'm gonna do this, and then I actually did it and having success. Yeah. Because a lot of people in prison, they'll tell you all the time too, especially women that write men in prison, oh, he's just selling dreams, he's doing this, because a lot of people don't get out and do what they say they're gonna do. They fall right back most of the time back to the streets and what they knew, But when you're in there, it's cool. You say you're going to do all this because you want to, but then when you get out, reality hits you.
Right. So it's cool that when you got out, you were able to stay focused.
Yes. And
find a good support team to keep you on the path that you want to go.
Like you said, it ain't no I too. It's a support team. Even with y'all, y'all show number love and support, and that's what I love about you guys too. Y'all just show that support. And that's what it's all about. Everybody need to be supporting everybody. Even with San Antonio, it's not a lot of support like that. Everybody need to come together, and things will take off more like other cities. Yeah. People just stick together.
I totally believe that for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And we try to be really hardcore with it so that people can see the lesson in us.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
And that's difficult.
And you can though, definitely.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. More with Corey coming up. In this block of music, we have music from Mr. CR and the latest from Basic. But let's go ahead and give you a track from Double F and Gigahertz. This is Hundreds. Keep it locked. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.